I am a police officer, new to the force. As the youngest member, I get the worst assignments. Last week, I was on guard duty outside a house where a family had been brutally murdered. The crime scene was sealed, and my job was to ensure no one crossed the yellow tape until morning. The night was silent, oppressive. At 2 a.m., the atmosphere shifted. The wind died, and my radio went dead. Then, a light flickered on in the master bedroom window. I knew that room was where the parents had been killed. Protocol demanded I investigate. I stepped out of my cruiser, flashlight in hand, heart racing. The back door was ajar, the tape fluttering. Inside, the smell of blood and bleach hit me hard. I moved cautiously through the house, finding it empty. But as I climbed the stairs, I noticed blood smeared on the walls. The master bedroom door stood wide open. I called out, "Police, show me your hands." Silence. The room was a slaughterhouse, blood everywhere. Then, something strange happened. The blood began to retreat, the room restoring itself to pristine condition. I stood frozen, unable to comprehend what I was witnessing. The scent of bleach faded, replaced by fresh laundry. Within moments, the room was perfect, as if nothing had happened. Suddenly, I heard heavy footsteps on the stairs. A man's voice hummed a lullaby, calm and chilling. "I am coming upstairs now," he said. Panic surged through me. I shouted, "Stop! Show me your hands!" But the footsteps continued, unhurried. As the door creaked open, I aimed my weapon at the empty hallway. Nothing was there. Then, an invisible force slammed into my hands, knocking my gun away. I stumbled back, pain shooting through me. In the corner, a grotesque mass of fused bodies formed, their silent screams echoing in my mind. "Run," I urged. I fled, crashing through the door and into the night. I didn't stop until I reached my cruiser, locking the doors behind me. I waited 4 hours, terrified, until morning light broke. I had to retrieve my weapon before the detectives arrived. The house was dark again, the horror hidden. I found my gun under the bed, blood-soaked. I left as the detectives arrived, not mentioning what had happened. In the locker room, an older officer approached me. "Did the house put itself back together?" he asked. I nodded, fear coursing through me. He explained that places absorb trauma, becoming thin, luring in the unsuspecting. "You were lucky," he said. "Most don't walk out." He warned me to keep quiet about it. Now, I still patrol the streets, but I never look at dark windows. If I'm assigned guard duty again, I won't leave my cruiser, no matter what happens. Would you have investigated the light, or stayed in your car? Share this with someone who always thinks they can handle anything.